I'm going to do a tutorial, but first, before that, I just wanted to quick say something. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I think right now I'm up to 119, hopefully 120, and more. So I'm just sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but it's just been busy with school almost being done. I'm really excited for that. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to make a tutorial on how to make this really cute little pad of note paper, or lined note paper, that I used in some accessories for McKenna's bedroom. So it's actually really simple to make, and I hope you enjoyed this video. What you're going to need is some actual, like, lined human-sized paper, and this is just to, whoa, sorry, focus. Okay, that's much better. And this is just to be like a filler, because I didn't want to waste a bunch of ink on like filling a whole entire notepad, but I'll show you where you can get this. But I mean, you can if you want to, but I just didn't want to, so yeah. So you're just going to need some lined paper, regular lined paper, and also just either a folder or one of those file folders, or cardstock. You can use cardstock. I use this because I don't have any cardstock right now, and you just need it for the back, and all I did, it's the same thing, I just colored it. If you are not going to use cardstock, you need a marker so you can color it. And you're also going to need a pencil, a ruler, and scissors, and then a computer and printer. And a stapler. Make sure you have staples in it. Otherwise it's kind of pointless. Okay, so I printed off 6 sheets, and that's the same as I did for this one. And as you see, it's a little bit different, the kinds of paper, but I just could not find this one. So if you find it, you can post like the link in the comments or whatever. But I wish I could have found that one, but for your sake, like, I had saved it, but for your sake, I just printed off one that you could find. So now just cut them out like you would. So now that I have all the pieces cut out, I'm going to take one of the pieces and place it on my regular lined paper, trace it, and then cut out a bunch of the exact same size as this piece. Build it up as high as you want. This was only one sheet of it, and I think that's all I'm going to do. And then, of course, I'll have my 6 other actual front pieces that I will put on top of it. Next, take your file folder and place another piece on it, and you're just going to trace around on a straight edge. And when you do it, you're going to trace this side and the bottom, unless, of course, you have it like that, then you trace the side. You can figure it out. But when you do, add about a centimeter, or no, about half a centimeter, sorry, to the top. Okay, so now I have it out, and added my half centimeter, and when you're actually doing it, add just a teeny tiny bit more than half a centimeter. Like, I don't even know how you would say that. But if it's just half a centimeter, that's fine, but I just recommend adding just a tiny bit more. Now cut it out. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your ruler and place it on that line and fold it up. Oops. And holding it down very tightly, fold it up and make a crease along the edge. Like that. Then go down just a teeny tiny little itty bit and fold it up like that. It may be hard, but this will just give it a little height. Increase that. I'm not sure if you can see this because my camera doesn't want to focus, but it's got a little bit of a depth to it, and there's a fold here and then a fold on the other side. Now's the time you would either want to color or paint your cardstock, or if you just have decorative cardstock already, you don't need to do anything to it. While you are waiting for that to dry, just be careful not to touch it or else it'll rub off on your fingers and then it'll get it on your nice clean lined paper. So I only did one side, just so you know, and the top, because that side won't be seen very well. So take your pieces that you cut out of the lined paper and then stack one side like to the side your other printed offline pieces, the doll-sized ones, and just put them in a nice group. And then, as you see, like if you do like this, some like come up short, so do it at the top and just then get it even at the top. So like flip it over and get it even. So now that it's dry, keeping it nice and even, slide it in to there and fold it down, making sure that it continues to stay at the very edge of the top, if that makes sense. And then take your stapler and staple right in the middle. And then you can trim the sides, and once you do that, you're done. So I finished it and it looks really cool. So thanks for watching. Bye.